Welcome sa zip9.com. In this video, itutuloy natin yung ating series about absolute value equations and inequalities. No? So, in this video ay solve tayo ng mga absolute value equations. No? So, let's look at the first number. We have absolute value of x minus 7 is equal to negative 2. Now, sabihin natin, the absolute value of a number is actually the distance from 0. And when we talk about distance, we're talking about it's either 0 or a positive number. And here, sinabi niya yung absolute value nitong quantity sa loob ay o yung number sa loob ay negative 2, which is impossible. Meaning, the absolute value, para isulat natin, para matandaan natin, of any quantity is greater than or equal to 0. Than or equal to 0. So there is no solution to the equation. Okay. Ito positive siya, no? Pero tignan natin kung ano mangyayari. So we have, we can divide both sides by negative 3, no? Para matagal yung negative 3 sa labas. So magiging, pag dinivide natin to by negative 3, magiging 1 na yan. 1 times this is also the same as this, no? So pwede natin siyang ignore na lang. And then we have 6 also divided by negative 3, and that's negative 2. Siguro isulat natin yun. So, pag negative 3 yan, magiging, this becomes 1, no? And then, if this is negative 3, this becomes negative 2, no? So, we have, again, we have a negative 2 on the right-hand side and an absolute value of a number on the left-hand side, which means that there is no solution, no? To this inequality. So there is no solution. Sinabi ko ba inequality or equality? It should be equation or equality. Solution because no quantity has a negative absolute value. No? So, walang quantity na ang kanyang absolute value ay negative. So, palagi siyang positive. So, kung may makikita kayo na absolute value dito na wala siyang kasama sa labas, tapos nag-negative yung nasa kanan nyo, or baliktad, meron kang negative dito. Tapos yung nasa kanan may absolute value na walang kasama sa labas, walang negative. Therefore, hindi yan pwede. No? So, no solution siya dapat. Okay? So, ito may kasama sa labas, pero titignan natin. Katulad nito may kasama siya. We have 5x plus 8. Para matanggal itong plus 12, hindi ba natin pwede ito tanggalin? Magiging negative 7. No? Kasi plus 12 minus 12. What's 5 minus 12? So, nag-minus lang ako ng 12 para matanggal to. So, meaning we have absolute value of 5x plus 8 equals negative 7. And again, this is an absolute value sign and on the left hand side, and we have a negative on the right hand side. So again, this is the same, no? Yan ang reason natin, because there is no solution because the quantity has no quantity has a negative absolute value. So kung napapansin nyo, pag nag-solve tayo ng absolute value equation, one way is to isolate yung absolute value dito sa kaliwa at yung lahat ng numbers na sa kanan. So that's one method or one strategy, no? Katulad nito, may negative 3 siya nakasama. So para matagal yung negative 3, nag-divide ako ng negative 3 para maging 1 na lang siya. But of course, whatever I do on the left-hand side, kasi equation yan, I also do to the right-hand side, no? Whatever I do here, I do here. So, pag nag-divide ako ng negative 3 dito, pag nag-divide ako ng negative 3 dito, kaya siya naging negative 2. No? So, as you can see, wala na siyang kasama, pero negative yung nasa kanan niya. Meaning, it's not possible. No? Kasi pag may ganito ka, dapat positive yan or 0, di ba? Yung nasa loob. Okay? And lastly, also here, ang pinakaunang strategy is to isolate again, ulitin ko ulit is to isolate yung part ng o yung expression ng may absolute value. Tapos ilagay nyo o tatanggalin nyo lahat ng mga kasama niya. And then see if it's positive, negative, or 0. Pag negative yung value niya ay that's not possible. No? I think that's it. Hindi tayo masyado magtatagal dito kasi automatic yan. Pag sinolve nyo at nakita nyo yung negative, automatic wala siyang solution. Okay? So, I hope meron kayo natutunan sa video na to. Gusto ko i-invite sa Facebook page natin, yung facebook.com/zip9ph, yung ating YouTube channel, youtube.com/user/zip9ph, or type nyo lang yung zip9 sa YouTube. And no, kung meron kayong hinahanap pala na topic, type nyo lang yung zip9 sa YouTube and then yung title ng topic nyo. Kung zip9, linear equations and inequalities. So, type nyo lang yan. No? And pupunta kayo dyan as long as merong topic. Masa-search naman yan. I hope meron kayo natutunan sa video na to. I'll see you in the next tutorial.